السلام عليكم، كيف حالكم يا شباب؟ شو اخباركم؟ طيبين؟ معاكم اخوكم محمد. بدون مقدمات طويلة، اللعبة غنية عن التعريف. طبعا اللعبة مرة متحمس لها. طبعا هذا يعني اقرب شيء قدرت اختاره لشخصية هاري بوتر. فخلونا نختار الاسم الحين. اقدر اكتب عربي؟ اوه، اقدر اكتب عربي. طيب الاسم الاول محمد اكيد. الاسم الاخير، طيب الاسم الاخير عندي مشكلة بالأسامي، أنا ما أعرف أسمي الشخصيات. الاسم الأخير نخليه كذا. محمد بوتر. إيه، نخليه محمد بوتر. أوكي. خلونا نبدأ، يلا. أنا كذا أحس إن الشخصية كذا تمام التمام.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
وش الابتسامة ذي؟
More time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have,
أكيد كل يوم.
I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
من هو ذا؟
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too
أخي
long.
ضحكته.
When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
ليش؟
Of course.
أكيد في أحد يراقب.
Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
أوه، وراه مرتاب ذا. اوه، عشان كذا كان يدري ان في احد يراقبنا. العربة تطير من دون أحسنة.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your travelling companion?
A new student.
هذا أنا محمد بوتر.
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a fifth year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
تمرد مخلوقات الجوبلin.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry,
وش ذا اللي
he
تحت؟
is a significant
شباب في شيء تحت.
and it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities.
وليش
Before
زوجتي
I could
تكلمك؟
respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
اوه اكيد عشاني انا مميز. يا سلام.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do not
والله
hang on!
وش جاب التنين ذا؟ ودع جورج. لا المفتاح.
The key! Give me your hand!
يا الله وش هالبداية.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
جرعة اوكي للعلاج.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
جورج
What the hell
خلاص.
got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
اكيد
Professor?
في احد يتحكم فيه.
Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item
أداة
enchanted to bring whoever
تنقل.
touches it to a specific place.
يعني المفتاح هو اللي جابنا هنا.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
وش المكان ذا؟
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
يعني لازم ندور طريق مخفي.
Mind your step.
الطريق إلى هوغوورتس.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
هي يعني وش تبي
Miriam
هي؟
wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
يعني أنت تلمح إني أنا أقدر أستخدم هذا السحر القديم؟
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
التعويذة الأساسية. أوكي. يجب الضغط على لإلقاء التعويذة الأساسية. لنجارديوم تفيوسا.
Excellent.
يمكن استخدام الكاميرا لاختيار هدف نشط. اوكي. انتبه لا تطيح.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
اوه
Your
اقدر.
wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
والله خيال. ما في جرة راح تهرب مني.
Ah, up there.
والله نشيط الشايب ذا. دقيقة في طريق هنا. شوف المكان. في شيء هنا. اخذنا 32 قطعة نقدية. اوكي. في شيء تحت؟ لا.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself.
انتبه لا يطيرنا الهواء.
Reparo.
اوه ريبيرو. حركات والله ريبيرو ذي. متى تعلمني ريبيرو؟
Almost there.
من هو هذاك؟ الشايب ذاك منو؟
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
التمثال ذا. تظهر خريطة مصغرة بها المحيطة حولك. اوكي.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
من هو ذا؟ ما نقدر نقول اسمه.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
عراف مشهور. اوكي. يعني ما يعرفون من هو هذا اللي بس بالجدار وبالتمثال. في في شيء ثاني نقدر نشوفه؟ لا ما اتوقع. اوه بغت تطيح. ولا هذا الطريق؟ ما اقدر اروح من هنا. اوكي الطريق من هنا. ليش يخلونك تقدر تكسر الجرات؟
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
خلنا نشوف.
What's this? Professor Fig!
في غرفة داخل.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
بعد ما تقدر
There's
تشوفها.
that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
التفاعل مع السحر. هنا.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
وشو هالمكان؟ إذا تعرف علمني. من اللي نايم ذا؟ إيقاظ الجوبلن. لو سمحت. لو سمحت.
Hello?
جوبلن من موظفي البنك. اوكي يعني هذا بنك.
It can't be. Just a moment.
عرفني. اكيد قاعد يقول هذا محمد بوتر، وش جابه هنا؟
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
شكرا.
Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
شلون اعرف؟
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
لو تقص
This
ظفرك
way,
بس.
then.
Stay close.
أما يصفر لها.
After you.
أبي وحدة زيها.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in.
يعني
We've quite
قديمة.
a distance to go.
من هو ذا؟ هذا الحارس.
Vault number.
فولت نمبر.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
ليش معصب؟
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years.
مئات السنين.
In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
شكرا انك جبتنا هنا، شكرا.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
اوكي.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
اوكي، نبي نتعلم ريفيليو. يجب تثبيت العصا باستخدام ثم تحريكها على طول المسار لتعلم التعويذة. اوكي. كذا. اوكي، ريفيليو ريفيليو. اول تعويذة لنا. بعد ذيك هذيك اللي تطلقها ما ادري ايش الحمراء. القاء تعويذة ريفيليو.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
ريفيليو. كذا زين. دقيقة في شيء هناك.
That's a start. There's that symbol again.
وش ذا؟
I
في
don't suppose you see a way to...
في
I
صندوق
do,
برا.
Professor. That symbol has the same glow as
ما
the one I
خدته.
saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
افتح يا سمسم.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no
اوكي.
disapparating
الخزنة
if things
تختبرنا.
go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
ما اقدر اسوي لوموس انا. قاعد ادور على صناديق ترى. اكيد مخبين شيء هنا.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor. Revelio.
ما في شيء. ادخل فيه يعني.
Lumos. What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
في شيء
You
هنا.
seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
يعني أنت ما تشوف هذا التمثال. شكلي انهبلت. ريفيليو.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the
يتحرك.
reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
اوكي نبي نتعلم لوموس. لوموس. لقد تم الحصول على تعويذة النور، وقد وضعت بشكل تلقائي في مجموعة تعويذات. تقوم لوموس بإضاءة مقدمة عصاك السحرية لتساعدك على الرؤية في الأماكن المظلمة. اوكي. يعني رقم واحد.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
طب أنا وش أسوي أنا الحين؟ شكلي لازم أطابق الصورة مع اللي فوقه. الله. شباب امزح انا والله. بورتيغو.
Protego!
Accio. Descendo. Levioso.
اوه شايف. كفو.
Impulso.
اهرب. خلى الشايب هو شوف شغله.
Levioso. Protego. Confringo.
بورتيغو. اذبحه.
Descendo. Confringo. Expulso. Levioso. Confringo.
Protego!
يجب التحقق من اهداف الكشف عن الطريقه التي تعين سلوك للمضي قدما. طيب ما هم مخليني اسوي شيء الشايب، وقروا عني.
Defendo.
يلا تعالوا.
Impulso. Levioso.
ما تقدر تلمسني.
Expulso. Protego. Impulso. Descendo. Impulso. Confringo.
والله الشايب
Protego!
قاعد يسوي انواع التعويذ.
Impulso.
جاني قتله ذا.
Expulso. Stay close.
Revelio!
في صندوق هناك. في صندوقين.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
بروفيسور.
This isn't good. Lumos!
لوموس.
Where am I
اوكي
supposed to
وين
go?
الصناديق؟
Lumos, what's happening?
هنا في صندوق.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
هذولي. اوكي.
Revelio!
ريفيليو.
Lumos!
وين كان في صندوق ثاني؟
Revelio! Lumos!
هناك. اوكي. ريفيليو.
Revelio!
هنا.
Lumos! Revelio!
اهم شيء اني مهتم بالصناديق وساحب على البروفيسور.
That's where they're leading me. That glow again. Protego!
لا ما ابي بروتيجو، ابي لوموس. بروفيسور جاي بنقذك، ما عليك. اوكي، تفعيل التماثيل. لوموس.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
يا اخي احب الحركه دي، اذا ضربها يطلع كذا شيء من الارض، مره حلوه. وش اسوي انا؟ في خطوط.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
لازم اوقف هنا.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
بورتيجو. الضغط مع استمرار على كيو اثناء القاء بورتيجو لصعق اعدائك. اوكي. ستوبيفاي ستوبيفاي يا حبيبي، ستوبيفاي. والله ضغطته، وش الكذب ذا؟ شوفوني وانا ساحر. محمد بوتر. ريفيليو. خلنا نشوف في صناديق. ما في شيء هنا.
لوموس. ريفيليو.
ما اتوقع في شيء.
لوموس.
ما هو من هنا. ايش في طيب هنا؟ ريفيليو. ما في شيء.
لوموس.
اوكي، بوابة. نط. وش المكان ذا؟ ريفيليو. اوه صناديق. دقيقة خلنا ناخذ هذا. وين الصندوق الثاني؟ ريفيليو. هناك. وش ذا؟ في شيء هنا.
Hello? Are you there?
Professor Fig.
اوه الاستاذ.
Godric's heart, I'm glad you're all right. I'm somehow back in the entry room to the vault.
I don't see a way to open the door.
There must be something. I'll keep looking over here.
اكيد هذا اللي بنا صلينا سحب عليه. قاعد افتح الصناديق. دقيقة في شيء هنا. هذا اللي يخليني اشوف الذكريات. اكيد هذا اللي يخليني اشوف الذكريات.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive. for viewing memories.
ايه بنسف، شفت قلت لكم.
I wonder.
بس ذكريات مين هذه؟
Follow my lead.
اوكي هذا اللي سوى المكان، او هذولي اللي سووا المكان.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
اوكي يعني هذا شخص، هذا زي يشوف السحر القديم.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
هذا اللي كان بالجريدة.
Ran Rock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
اه
And why are
ركهم.
you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
لا لا تذبحه.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
ستدفع
I'm
الثمن.
not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
لا الخزنة تدمر. وش ذا؟ شكل ذا حارس. ايه عليك فيه. شكله ما يشوف. قاعد يضرب الارض ذا. اهرب. هشوة طلعنا.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be.
وش المكان
It
ذا؟
seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
لا تقول لي
We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
هوغوورتس. اوكي، يعني هم يبونه يجي هنا عشان يتعلم ويدرس. اها، والله البداية حماس. هذه هوغوورتس. تراث هوغوورتس. صراحة خيال، المقدمة خيال.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm
مراسم
no
الفرز.
expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
ما عليك ما راح اقول لأحد.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
لا تقول لي الحين بيحطون القبعة علي.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
هذا المدير.
Nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
يا أخي طريقة كلامه.
We might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
اوكي، الحين بنختار البيت اللي ننتمي له.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes.
Oh,
a bit older than
yes.
the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
لا يمكن الانتظار حتى تبدأ الدراسة. تطلع لبدء الاستكشاف. أتوقع التطلع لبدء الاستكشاف.
I'm looking forward to exploring
ماني حق
Hogwarts and
دراسة
the
أنا.
world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
الجرأة، الفضول، الوفاء، الطموح. الجرأة أو الفضول. الثانيات ما راح اختارهم. توقع فضول.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed.
شكرا شكرا.
You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
ريفنكلو. ستأخذ قبعة تصنيف اختيارك بعين الاعتبار أثناء تصنيفك إلى منزل ما. منزل ريفنكلو المعروف بالذكاء والإبداع والفطنة. طيب نقدر نختار بيت ثاني؟ دقيقة، وش في بيوت؟ منزل هافلباف معروف بالصبر والولاء والعمل الجاد. سليذرين أعرف هذا، والمعروف بالدهاء والطموح والتعطش للسلطة. أوكي. لا. إيش هذا؟ غريفندور. هذا غريفندور المعروف بالجرأة والشجاعة والشهامة. وهذا اللي قبل شوي ريفنكلو الذكاء والإبداع والفطنة. صراحة ما أدري وش أختار. أتوقع أن بين الاثنين ذولي، بس هذا أحس حق الأذكياء وزي كذا، وأنا ماني ماني منهم أنا. بختار غريفندور. إيه يلا غريفندور.
Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must.
قبول المنزل.
Better be Gryffindor.
شكرا شكرا شكرا. لا داعي للتسويق، لا داعي. هذول اخوياي من غريفندور.
One more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
طردهم.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor.
Oh.
Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
Domum.
You may enter.
شكرا.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
لا نسيت كلمة السر.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts.
مدري وش. دومم. أول يوم لنا بهوغوورتس.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
تم بدء المهمة. مرحبا في هوغوورتس. هذا سريري. هذه غرفتنا. اوكي. البحث عن غرفة مشتركة. طيب.
Now, which way is the common room? Revelio.
اقدر اسوي هنا ريفيليو. وش ذا؟ في شيء تحت. ريفيليو. اسرار. صندوق بس ما اقدر افتحه. وش تطالع فيه انت؟ ها؟ شوف. عصب. وش تقولون انتم؟ تتكلمون عني؟ اسمعكم ترى. يا ويلكم لو تكلمتوا عني. وش دي؟ ما اقدر اسوي فيها شيء. اوكي لازم اكلم هذا. جارث ويزلي. يقرب للنائبة المديرة. نائبة المدير.
Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley.
أنا محمد بوتر.
Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
كنت عارف. لابد ان هذا رائع، لابد ان هذا امر غريب، اذا يمكنك عمل ما يحلو لك. لا، لابد ان هذا رائع.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well, and she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
هل أنت بعرف تحضير
Seems you enjoy
جرعات
brewing.
سحرية؟
Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
وش اللي بكاسك؟
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
شكرا. من بعد لازم اكلمه. وش هنا؟ انت بعد هذا كان برا نفس الصورة. اقدر اكل؟ اوكي. من اكلم بعد؟ وش تسوي ذي اللي فوق؟
I hope a professor catches her this time.
Wait, that's not right. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
ايش فيهم كذا مستغربين؟ درست معه؟ لا على الاطلاق. لا هذا بس ما درست معه.
No, I merely studied with him briefly before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
لا أنا متأكد أنك
Don't worry,
ستكونين
you'll get it
بخير.
in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
طيب بالتوفيق بالتوفيق.
It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
اسمك صعب على فكرة. وين هذه؟ شلون نطلع لهذه اللي فوق القبلة؟
Who does Nelly think she
You
is?
weren't born with wings. The professor could arrive. I'm sure you'd use them.
ممكن تنزلين؟ نبي نتكلم. شلون أطلع لها طيب؟
Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
I hope a professor catches her this time.
أجي هنا بس وأتكلم.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
والله نتخبله شيء واضح كذا من شكله
Well,
نتخبله.
hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
حظك.
I'm Nelly, by the way. Nelly Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around.
صراحة ما عندي
either in
اهتمام
our
فيها.
common room or when you
حتى صوتها
scale
مزعج.
your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
مع السلامة.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
اوكي منين نروح من هنا؟ بسم الله ايش في تحرك كتب هذا؟ لا تخلقني كذا مرة ثانية. تفضل. من هنا؟
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
وش
Here
الكتاب
you
ذا؟
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but What do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
اوكي.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Nice and warm. Why do students always run when
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
امشي طيب يلا استعجلي.
The guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
ريفيليو. صفحة الدليل الميداني. لوحة باروفيو. تصور هذه اللوحة ساحر باروفيو المشهور بإكسير العقل، وكمثال لما يمكن أن يحدث إذا نطقت التعويذات على نحو خطأ. قد نطق ذات مرة السين بدلا من الفاء، ووجد نفسه على الأرض وهناك جاموس فوق صدره. وش المثال ده؟ تم فتح تحدي الدليل الميداني للتو، يظهر التقدم في إكمال التحديات هنا. تابعه. تحديات الدليل الميداني هي الطريقة الوحيدة للحصول على نقاط الخبرة و XP. اوكي. هذا هو مستواك في السحر، ان نقاط الخبرة المكتسبة من التحديات تزيد من المستوى والقوة. اوكي، يعني احنا الحين ليفل 1، مستوى 1. يتتبع الدليل الميداني على تقدمك في التحدي الحالي، وللمتابعة يجب اختيار قائمة التحديات. اوكي. لقد أدى جمع أول صفحة من الدليل الفتح فيها تحدي جديدة. أن التحديات الجديدة التي يتم فتحها طوال فترة مغامرتك ستظهر هنا. اختيار صفحات الدليل الميداني للمتابعة. صفحات الدليل الميداني: استكشاف، المهام، القتال، غرفة المتطلبات. يجب جمع 2 من صفحات الدليل الميداني في هوغوورتس. اوكي. كل تحدي يحتوي على مستويات، وبعد اكمال كل مستوى يتم فتح مجموعة من المكافآت الخاصة، بدءا من المظاهر وصولا الى الترقيات المهمة. اوكي.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that. Inside
Revelio.
يعني اقعد امشي واقعد اسوي ريفيليو. في بس هنا دقيقة بحطها على بالكتاب. وش الصوت ذا؟ الصوت ما هو صوت بسة.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
في صندوق هنا. اصبري. يا اخي ما اقدر اركض.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
نضغط M عشان نفتح الخريطة. اوكي. تنقسم هوغوورتس إلى منطقتين أساسيتين، حيث يضم الجانب الأيسر من الخريطة مساكن الطلاب والأساتذة. الجانب الأيسر اوكي. كما يتضمن الغرفة المشتركة للمنازل والقاعة الكبرى. اوكي. هذا الجناح الجنوبي، وهذا ايش؟ هذا ما اقدر افتحه. حنا هذا الجناح الجنوبي. اوكي يعني زي السفر السريع هذه او شيء زي كذا. اوكي هنا الدراسة وهنا البيوت ومدري ايش او الغرف. هنا ملحق المكتبة. اوكي اوه اقدر الف في الخريطة. اقدر اجي هنا صف الجرعات السحرية. حلو. طيب خلاص وش تبين اسوي؟ يبيني اروح هنا القاعة المركزية. يعني لازم ازورهن اول احطهن على الخريطة ايه على الخريطة بعدين اروح اقدر اسافر لهم بسرعة.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
خلنا نحقق معه شوي.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
ما المقصود بالدفاع ضد الفنون؟
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Okay. ما هو Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
شكرا.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you.
واجبات وظيفية توي جاي.
Speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
لا ما راح أعلمك. لا ما في شيء.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece.
شكرا.
Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
هو اللي جانا.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
شفت
It's good
معلمتها.
to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor
إيه،
Weasley's
وش رأيك؟
interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
فتح سجل المهام. اوكي. هذا يمثل المهام الرئيسية. كمال المهام الرئيسية سيزيد من تقدم أحداث القصة ويفتح السمات الجديدة ويمنح نقاط خبرة. أوكي، هذه العلامة يعني احنا اللي مفروض نتبعها. إكمال المهام الرئيسية. بعض الواجبات مقفولة بتعويذة أو متطلبات المستوى. في تلك الحالة يجب بلوغ المستوى المطلوب أو امتلاك التعويذة المطلوبة لتفعيل الواجب. اوكي. صف التعويذات، صف الدفاع ضد فنون الظلام. خلنا نبدأ بهذه. تعقب المهمة.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
ريفيليو. هذا اقدر اضيفها. نافورة مزخرفة تتميز بتماثيل منحوتة بشكل معقد لسكان العالم السحري، بها مجموعة من صفارات الانذار الحجرية التي تحيط بقاعدة النافورة. اوكي. خلنا نرجع لذولي بعدين. نبي نروح للصف حقنا. شلون ندخل هنا؟ اوكي. حضور صف الدفاع ضد فنون الظلام. من هنا. دقيقة، في صندوق. ريفيليو. في التحدية بعد، يعني اقدر اسافر بسرعة للمكان هذا. اشرب شاهي. وين الصندوق اللي قبل شوي؟ ريفيليو. وش العين دي؟ اتوقع هنا ريفيليو. طيب خلونا نبدأ المهمة لاني ما لقيت الصندوق، او يمكن الصندوق داخل.
Is that all you've got? Yeah.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
وش العجيزية؟ يلا تقدر تمشي.
An old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso!
أحسن!
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
اوكي لافيوسو. اوكي نبي نتعلم لافيوسو. ايزي.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
جايز ذي شوي تموت.
Let us begin with a basic cast.
Okay.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Okay.
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Levioso.
Levioso. Okay.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel.
وش يقول ذا؟
Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Protego.
مسوي لي فيها انك احسن واحد.
Levioso. Lucky. Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel.
ابلع.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
يا اخي تعبير وجهه يا اخي تضحك.
I put you on the spot and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
شكرا.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
هذه ما
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
اوكي.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
فقعت وجهه وش.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
يلا وش تبي؟
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
طيب.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you.
هذه شكلها زي
If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
اوكي، هذا المجتمع السري هذا زي فيلم فايت كلاب.
Off on another adventure, are we?
صف التعويذات او شيء. وين صف التعويذات؟ المهام الجانبية متاحة الآن. يمكن العثور على المهام الجانبية المتاحة داخل مناطق هوغوورتس المميزة بعلامة اوكي، كما يمكن إيجادها أثناء استكشاف العالم. اوكي. اوكي يا شباب، هذا نهاية مقطع اليوم. ان شاء الله راح نكمل في المقطع الجاي. نشوفكم على خير، بأمان الله.